Thank you. Nice to meet you. So good afternoon. My name is Stanisław Jahns. I am 15 years old and I am in the second grade of the second high school in Poznaniu. I major in maths, computer science, and geography. I divided my self-presentation into two parts. First, I would like to tell you about my main passions, which are electronics and 3D printing. From an early age, I was very keen on creating things that have a real application. Fortunately, right now, advanced devices like 3D printers are available for more people, which helped me in accomplishing my projects. I would like to present you fully made by myself mobile phone for senior citizens and people with bad eyesight. This phone is named Wnuk. The idea of creating such a project was born when my grandfather informed me that his cell phone is not suitable for him. The keys and the screen were too small and the battery capacity was too low. After my project reached the semi-finals of exploratory competition, I started treating my project as a startup with intention of launching it in the market in the future and still helping seniors. The next project I am proud of and I would like to introduce you is a robot arm. The basis of this project is an ESP32 board on which the entire program I coded is based. Anyone can easily control this robot arm using Wi-Fi connection and IP address. This project demonstrates the functioning of industrial robot arms, but on a smaller scale. This idea of building a robot arm is related to what field of engineering I would like to study in the future. I have been thinking for some time about studying automation and control. I know that according to Shanghai ranking, which is the ranking of the best universities in the world, Stanford University is at the forefront if it comes to automation and control. At the end of this part of my self-presentation, I would like to say that my big dream is to study at Stanford University in the future. In the second part of my speech, I would like to explain why developing soft skills is so crucial for me. During this school year, I was in 7-person team carrying out Złote Szkoły NBP project. Ultimately, this project turned out to be very successful. We conducted debates and economic workshops. However, the whole thing wouldn't be possible without good communication skills, teamwork skills, and creativity. So I also took part in different initiatives of Caritas Foundation. I prepared packages for homeless people and delivered gifts for elderly. In this case, I also learned responsibility and teamwork. In conclusion, as Steve Jobs used to say, there is one more thing. I think that a very important aspect during a trip to Silicon Valley is how many valuable skills I can acquire. Conversations with people working there or working in research laboratories are examples of situations in which I have an opportunity to learn new skills such as confidence or problem solving. I could in the future use these skills in accomplishing my new projects. Yes, so that's all from my side. Thank you, and I'm waiting for your questions.
Thank you very much. Very interesting presentation. Piotr, may I ask you for the first question?
Thank you. Stanisław, you gave us really good presentation but I would like to ask you about something else. You mentioned that you do some social project with Caritas. Why you wanted to do it? What is your goal in this particular project?
So, as I said, for me, developing soft skills is very important. I think that being a volunteer is not only a way to help others, which of course remain the most important part, but also to develop your own character traits. But of course, I also love to help others and to cooperate with others to help people. Yes.
Thank you.
Marzena?
In your presentation, you said that you would want to study automation and control. And do you think that this is really a subject which requires further development? Don't you think that the automation is at the moment sufficient?
So I think I am really keen on automation and control, and nowadays it is often said that artificial intelligence and automation will take away jobs for people like me, but I think that it's not 100% true, because this revolution will also create workplaces for people like me who will be educated in this field. And the other part of this is that I'm just very keen on this topic, and as I presented, building robots and other things connected with it is my passion.
I must say that my question was a bit tricky, and you answered very well my question. And I see that that you have a nature of an innovator, and that's really very good characteristic of yourself. So I'm happy with your answer. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Stanisław, you prefer to be an engineer or an executive?
So definitely I would like to be an engineer, because all things connected with engineering, I would like to, skills connected with engineering, I would like to develop in the future. As I said, I would like to also study at Stanford University this degree course, automation and control, which is of course related to engineering. And I think this passion to engineering is also a reason I decided to apply for this scholarship, because in Silicon Valley there's a lot of possibilities to develop your passion connected with engineering, like for example visiting all headquarters of the most advanced companies in the world, like for example Apple and Cupertino. So to sum up, I would like to be an engineer.
Thank you very much for your answer. Piotr, if I may ask you for the feedback.
Yes, Stanisław, it was really great presentation. I am really inspired. I was really inspired when I read your application form and your essay also. I think that you are very young, but you know what you want. You are very innovative. You are thinking about the others, and please keep your direction in your life.
Thank you very much.
I must say that I share Piotr's view and opinion, and it was a really great pleasure to meet you and to listen to you. And I cross my fingers for you in the future.
Stanisław, thank you very much for meeting us today. It was a great meeting for us. I hope results will be even better for you. But of course, we represent just a part of the decision, because each of us has certain points that we can give you, and then you need to communicate your successful today's presentation to your colleagues so that they vote for you in the third stage. In less than 2 months, you shall see results of the meeting today. Hopefully, will be very positive for you.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.